David Ukpo is not a boy you can slap on the way and walk away easily. He should be in his 20s. Source: welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. It was reported that Ukpo and his wife were arrested in the UK by the UK authorities and has been in the custody of the police for an alleged conspiracy to bring a minor to the UK for an organ harvesting. The both couples who were arrested in UK by the UK authorities appeared in court on Thursday. However, they were denied bail by the court and the date of their trial was shifted to the 7th of July. Speaking about the boy, David Ukpo, who was taken to the United Kingdom for an organ harvesting by the former Deputy Senate President Ukpo, a businessman and a laptop engineer, Oyekantebe revealed that a boy who was taken to the UK for an organ transplant is not a minor but should be in his 20s. Tony, who happens to be a postgraduate of the Nigerian Institute of Journalism, Ogba, Lagos, while speaking with a correspondent of the Vanguard, he said, David Ukpo's elder brother deals in phone accessories. It is false to say that 15 years old because 15 years will not have that energy to be dragging customers at the market with other boys. He's not a boy you can slap on the way and walk away easily. Hence, he should be in his 20s. Okay, let me see now. This turns a whole lot. This case, you don't turn with this information. Farouk Beregi also said he did his investigation and he found the boy's ID card. And sincerely, on that boy's ID card was actually his date of birth, saying he was born on October 2000. And if he was giving birth to October 2000, we did 2022. So by October this year, the man or the young man in question would be 22 years old, which means he's 20 plus. You're actually correct. But now the thing is, if he is 20 years old, the question to him was, why did he lie about his age? That is the simple truth. If they're taking you somewhere you don't want to go to, you can say, if you did lie, say you've gone. I'm not sure say you go remember, say you won't lie about your age. So how many years can't you talk, say, in the 15 when in the 22? I mean, when in the almost 22, and that means he's trying to cover up something. Did he actually give consent? Only to get there and he don't see as abroad be maybe nine plan, say one jackpot. So what exactly is the problem here? It changes a whole lot. If at the end of the day this guy was wanting to play smart, not before this issue, person life dey on the line here. If you no go do, talk say you no go do, you go don't save them the time and energy. They would have continued the search for someone who will be willing to donate. But right now as I'm talking to you, I'm speaking from the point of being a parent here. If you're a parent here, you understand. The lady in question is still in the hospital. They cannot do anything for her because they are in jail. They deny them jail. They deny them bail. So if at the end of the day, this guy, if this is true or more, that means that guy no trial. That means that guy is the person that is in question here. And if care is not taken, that guy could go prison if it is found out to be true. Whether it is in his 20s or 100s, is the height of wickedness to want to incapacitate and sacrifice a fellow human being for a child to live. I hope and wish that justice will be served. I don't think you understand the situation here. I don't think to understand the behavior here or what is going on. They save people who have kidney problems, if not from kidney problems, from donors, which the boy must have been notified before they fly him abroad. And I am sure the boy was notified. The boy decided to notify the police when he discovered that his kidney will no longer be needed because it's not a match with the patient, and the fear of returning to Nigeria resulted into him to seek and resulted him into to seek for asylum. Because how was he able to understand that if you're not a minor, how this was a plan? Okay, even the boy was not a match. Oh dear. Kai, them two, they don't even try at all. They don't even try. They don't even try. This This is too much. If this is true, this is too much for the Ekweremados. I am talking from the fact, from the father view or the parent view from of Ekweremadu. This is too much. If they're outside, they will go out and keep searching for a donor for their daughter. Somebody instigated him to rubbish Ekweremadu. Many are the affliction of the righteous, but God will save them from them all. Now, wow. Looking at the boy, picture of the boy in question, this is a deal before going for the trip, and the letter to the UK government is also proof to it. So I advise the UK government to strike out the case. Now, well, they should find out more, but the thing is, my own fear only in all this is that they were not granted bail. The child is in the hospital, and even with the guy's picture, that guy does not look 15 to me. He does not look 15. I'm not saying so, but because his ID card, Farouk Barogi, came out with proof showing his BVN. If you're 15 years old and be there for this Nigeria, and maybe your parents are not in any way in the middle class, say, where you want to see money? Who want to give you money? We go use open accounts. No. It's possible though. It's possible, but then you have a BVN already, and you have an ID card that says you're 2000. Yes, Farouk Barogi's he put everything under his tweet. He put the boy's ID card and the boy's BVN showing where he stood. He was born on 15th October 2000. If it is true, this is going wrong. The boy did exactly what his people advised him to do, but they fail to understand that Ike cannot be nailed and he cannot be pitied to remain in that country. As an able boy, he planned to run away but was arrested by the police. So as to save his neck, he lied by reducing his age. That is why I said it was planned. First of all, how many you know say if he lie, say then go allow him stay? It does not make sense. The family should face the UK government and pray for divine intervention, but the man, he is not a good customer. My dear, not a good customer be at all. Was the damn brother then notified about it and he gave his consent? If the boy is 20, did he know their intention? Now, wow. This is where the reputation of Nigeria comes in. Had they been saying Nigeria, please will be saying whenever they hear all those horrible things from our presidents, never go online, go tarnish the remaining within the left of our image. I don't think Ekweremadu will be denied bail. But because we in Nigeria, not consider ourselves, we're not mercy for ourselves. We go and rubbish our reputation over there. And when somebody else's, when it gets case of life and death like this, you go see them no go flinch. They go say this is another ploy. Well, we are hoping justice is served. Whoever gets to be punished is punished, and who is free is free. And we're also sending healing too. We're praying for healing for Ekweremadu's daughter, because waiting the papa do, concern the picking here at all. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of a new. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come